Okay, I just did a keynote speech, and I want to bring up a point that I think is really, really important because I had this experience not too long ago. I decided to go and buy a whole new set of gear for snowboarding this year because I love to snowboard and my son loves to snowboard. And so when I did that, I bought a bunch of gear that's called Arc'teryx brand. And I was using North Face stuff before, went to Arc'teryx, bought one of their jackets that has a beacon in it, and yeah, it's expensive. It was like $600 just for the jacket. Well, I go out on like my third trip, and I don't know how I did it. Honestly, I don't know how I did it. I tore that jacket. I was sick to my stomach. So I called them back, and I called Arc'teryx, and they had this 800 number, got a hold of one of their people, and said, look, I don't know how this happened, but I've tore this jacket. They said, well, send it back to us, and we'll take a look at it and see what we can do. I was praying that they were going to help me out or do something that I could not have to spend another $600 because I bought their pants, I'd bought their, obviously this hat, I bought all this crap from them. So anyways, they got the product back, they called me back and said, look, we want to re-seam your coat and we want to fix it, and I'm just sitting on pins and needles on how much this is going to cost me. And they said, we'll do it all for $40 if that'll work for you. Talk about exceed, I mean, they made me absolutely happy, a really happy customer, because reality is, I don't know how I did it, but obviously it was my fault that I ripped the coat. They could have said, we can't fix it, too bad for you, $600, I mean, whatever, but they didn't. They took the time, they took care of me as a customer, and they made sure I was happy. So I really wanted to thank them, first of all, for doing great customer service, but I want you to know, if you take care of your clients, always listen to them. They didn't do it for free. They actually looked at the situation, but it had to be pretty close to their cost of what they did to keep me as a client and to make me really happy. So remember that when you're building your membership programs, your continuity programs, you need to make sure you're looking at what your client's expecting. Doesn't mean you have to fix their problem for free, but understand them, listen to them, and then give them a good value. And you know what? I'll buy more of their stuff, and I'll be a long-time client of theirs because they took great care of me. Had they not taken care of me, or they said it was going to be $600, trust me, I would have looked for a different coat and probably went away from their brand. But they didn't. They handled it appropriately, and I was really happy for it. So subscribe to the channel if you can, please. We need all the subscribers we can. Pass the content to as many people as you possibly can for us. And if you want to leave a comment about great customer service, I know there's a lot of great stories out there. We would love to hear them and love to see what you have to say about that. So we'll talk to you soon. Hope you enjoyed this segment.